An epic revolution in sustainable play-to-earn gaming. Well, today we'll be talking about Supremacy. Make sure to do your own research, figure out if this project is for you. So we're going to talk about this upcoming game, Supremacy, and everything going on with it. And then I'm going to teach you guys how you guys can be involved if you guys choose to do so. So let's go, Supremacy. So here on the website at supremacy.game, and that's an awesome domain name. Watch, play, earn, and destroy. A revolution in sustainable play-to-earn gaming, official launch the 2nd of February. So we'll talk all about this. If you guys are interested, obviously you guys can join the Discord to learn more. But let's talk about this today. What is Supremacy? So revolutionary sustainable play-to-earn metaverse game where AI-controlled war machines destroy each other in a 24/7 battle arena. Now, if that doesn't excite you guys, I don't know what will. So they have some background here. So in the year 2149, governments have fallen and the world is a battleground for AI-run syndicates. Pledge your allegiance to your syndicate, influence their battles, and earn. Become an alpha citizen, survive the trial before the battle arena opens, journey to the heart of Supremacy world, and if you can survive the game rewards, you will bring glory to your fight. To beat them, you must join them. So they talk about the different types you can join. Red Mountain Off-World Mining Corporation, Boston Cybernetics, and then Zaibatsu Heavy Industry. So let's look at the roadmap and talk about, because again, this says the official launch is on February 22nd, but let's learn about what's going on, what that's going to mean. So Phase 1, Supremacy. Watch the 24/7, 365 battle arena of war machines fighting for their conglomerates. When no two battles are ever the same. When your faction wins, enlisted members will receive a piece of the winnings. So definitely going to have some camaraderie between your faction. Enroll your own war machines NFTs into battle. So obviously there's going to be a cool NFT component, and receive SUPS when your war machine is victorious. So we'll talk about that. Influence the outcome by voting on game actions that will turn the tide in favor. So here's an example screenshot of what this could potentially look like. It says vote for an action. So what you want to do. Obviously here's the chat. So if you guys are familiar with Twitch, this is what it's looking. It shows like who's killing who on the top and some of the information here. Again, this, I don't want to say this is final. They're just kind of showing you what this is going to potentially look like. And then phase 2.0 that's February 22nd. Supremacy utility token will be open for sale to the general public. So that's the official launch, is the token. On this day, you will announce the release date for the full Supremacy platform. So definitely stick around. Now you do your research on this project, everything going on with it, and then you figure out if you want to participate in getting this utility token, especially leading up to this. There's definitely going to be sharing more information on everything going on, and then obviously knowing what the date is going to be is obviously important. So here is definitely going to be the interesting part, the NFT war machine sale. Go in early and fill your army with war machines and weapon models from a host of in-game companies. Each war machine and weapon has their own set of abilities, strengths, stats, and vulnerabilities. Pick the right combination for ultimate victory. All assets are yours to own and trade in-game or in the open seas. So you could check out some of these and how they look like if you guys want to check that out. We'll look at them in a second. But cool. Play. Build your syndicate, fit out your base with miners, factories, labs, and armories to produce weapons for war. Make your army of war machines a force to be reckoned with. Sell your excess production in on-world and off-world markets. So whether you want to use it for things in the game or outside of the game, essentially they're making this economy where the things that you know in the game, like this example where he's like, okay, this is, again, more details definitely to come, but they're showing that, okay, he's looking at the marks in the game and building the war machine, everything going on with that, and then possibly selling that in the market to make money out of game money, which is definitely interesting and definitely a lot of options that they're gonna give you. So that's why I see a lot of people being interested in this, because there's something for everyone. Play to earn, make bank by accepting contracts from conglomerates and syndicates, form teams to increase your impact or sponsor other teams to stretch your resources further, issue contracts for private trades, in-game loans, producing outsourcing infiltration. Like I said, they're going to be implementing a lot of different things in this game. This is not a simple play and earn game. It's going to be this whole entire world that they're building that want to make you guys stay and play for the long term. Here's some partnerships that they have. If you want to learn more about that, I think this next part is interesting because the fact they talk about their team and they show off their LinkedIns and who they are and their background, tons of background, not only in crypto and blockchain, but also game development as well. So I think that's great. And of course, community building. So huge team, which you definitely know. I mean, with everything that they're looking to build, I think this would make sense. If they were like, oh, we're going to do all these things, these different phases, build this, great. And they only had like 2 or 3 people. I would be a little skeptical, but like they have this whole entire engineering team, this whole entire design team, this conceptual artist. So definitely awesome. Here's where they show off the NFT war machines and kind of how they're all different. They have their names in there, and it's kind of cool how they have this like 3D look to them, obviously because it's going to look like in the game, but it's just really cool to not only have in the game in the future, but also see them in real life not when you're in the game already. Starting with these base models, Citizen will be soon use in-game tokens to upgrade the war machine. So they show like different ways to upgrade them and really customize them for not only which you think you want, but also what you think would do well and potentially sell well. We are the Ninja Syndicate. The Supremacy Metaverse game platforms are an initiative of Ninja Syndicate, a game development, crypto-native software engineering studio based in Australia. So that is great that they're already a well-known team and that they, are looking to this game that they're building as the next big thing. Supremacy is the launch candidate of the XSYN network, a suite of integrated tools and game mechanics that were made for the metaverse. XSYN empowers developers and game owners to join our future in the internet. So if that's something interesting to you, definitely follow them along. So I'll put a link to the Discord for you guys to learn more. Essentially, I kind of just went over all the different things. Obviously, we talked about a little bit about the utility token. Remember, February 2nd is when you need to be ready for that. And then just kind of the basics. What is the utility of this? Allow students to shape the future of the earth. So they kind of talk about play. Supremacy is more a game where more machines fight for glory. The battle spill over to the earth economy where SUPS are used as the keys to economic power. So I kind of mentioned all that and you can see the different things that they're made for. Earn. How do you get SUPS? So by playing the game in the battle arena, you can go on third-party exchanges and trade. Can you buy NFTs with money? You can do that too. You complete in-game contracts, then earn by completing challenges. So that's kind of the utility there. And obviously, they also go into the fact of the NFT portion of that as well. All items and land in Supremacy game are ready assets that can be minted as NFTs. And they kind of show off the different NFTs. Remember, we talked about obviously the war machines, but the weapons. This looks like a pilot that's supposed that could be used in the game, and then this looks like a mining site. So resources, shield, which is equipment. This one is legendary, and then a resource, a refinery, more production. So you guys want to learn about the tokenomics. You can learn about that as well. They also have a white paper if you guys want to check this out. I'm not gonna go over all this, but it's 22 pages. You can learn all about this, who's the team behind this, what their vision is, what their plan is, kind of like the whole entire structure of this. This was kind of what I was talking about, where it's kind of something for everyone, casual player that just wants to go in and kind of be a part of the world. Strategist, where you really want to control the different resources and figure out what's the best the best war machine. The commander is like building up like the different teams and things like that, and really having a whole entire team that's constantly working for you and with you. And then the hustler is someone that's probably just going in like, I just care about going and getting the most lucrative things and then selling them off market. So literally something for everyone. I like how they go into the little detail about like, okay, you have your war machine, but it has so many different slots and different accessories that you can put into it that I do think it's going to make every single war machine and character and player unique in the game. So definitely there's going to be a lot of potential for like streaming, people watching, and I think that's going to be huge. I think the idea is that they want to have these 24/7 battles, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on Twitch, and people can constantly be talking, and so you don't really have to jump in the game to be involved. You could just be actively watching. So I think that's great. So again, dive into this if you guys are really interested. Again, you guys have time. Remember, this comes out the 2nd of February. 22nd of February. I'll probably do another video on this for sure. Hopefully show off more of the stuff going on, because I can't wait to learn more. Obviously follow them in Discord. They're constantly showing off new things in the game and talking about it, or follow them on Twitter at Supremacy Meta. Really interesting. They show off some trailers, which I think look really cool. Some more of the design, where I think, like I said, this looks really cool, and I definitely want to be involved in this. I'm definitely, whether I jump in for the tokens or grab my own war machine, definitely something that I'm going to keep my eye on for the long run. So let me know what you guys think about it. Like, these look like models like in real life, or models that are in like a movie or something like that. I do think that the detail they put into all this stuff is kind of crazy. So let me know what you guys think about this. I'm definitely going to keep you guys updated for sure. But remember, February 22nd is the day to learn. Today to be ready. Make sure you learn before that day. Join their Discord. You'll probably see me in there. But that's Supremacy game. Play, earn, win. So thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.